Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Welcome to your May Tarot forecast. I feel like there are definitely some people or things that you're just not interested in trying to figure out. It's like, I just want to surrender this. I want to shift the foundation. I want to reset something. Some of you could be thinking about money, budgeting. It doesn't only need to be budgeting your money. It can be how you budget your time, your energy, your love, your focus, attention, like all of those things. They require contribution. So how much you're contributing to different things and people, maybe how much time you're investing into a place or a person. But I just feel like this overall energy of you recognizing that maybe how you've been investing. Wow. Also, I feel like the need to speak up or to, I'm hearing actually like raise your voice in some capacity. But it's you recognizing what you've been investing into up until now. And maybe, you know, for a while it felt good. It felt right. It was like the place to be and whatever. And now you're just like, I don't want to keep doing this. It's not satisfying you how it used to. It's not like scratching that itch. So whatever, just accept that. I don't think that you need to decide everything today. I don't see a lot of cards here about actual movement. I feel like it's actually the opposite. It's more about strategy, planning, figuring out what you really want to do and how you want to be spending your time, energy, money, with who, on what. Like, where are your investments going and are they actually benefiting you? If not, then it's an opportunity for you to really shift. We have this beautiful Scorpio full moon. This is a very powerful energy. And for you, Sagittarius, your full moon is next. So this is a really interesting time because on an emotional level, that's what the moon represents, is like lineage. So any issues or feelings connected to the family, previous generations, any deep connection to your intuition or your skill set that is continuing to develop and expand connected to your intuition or your gifts. Maybe your emotional maturity or something like that. When you have a full moon in Sagittarius, which we will have, I believe, next month, you're going to feel a reset in a lot of those things. You're going to feel a little bit more like your perspective is shifting and maturing. It's going to feel like you, maybe your intuition, you're learning how to trust yourself more, etc. So my point is, right now, you are stepping into a full moon in Scorpio. You definitely need to watch the workshop, by the way, because, and this is what I was just saying, is like, this is the last full moon before your full moon. So what does that mean? Your full moon in about a month from now will be sort of like a guaranteed reset. It will help you figure out and understand on an emotional and intuitive level what you really want for yourself next. So right now, under this full moon in Scorpio, you have an opportunity to actually wrap things up, close out that cycle, and to commit to releasing the things that don't benefit you. Now, does that mean you have to get rid of them all right now? No, but you want to reflect, review, and figure out what things in your life are not really working anymore. And that doesn't mean it's a bad thing. That's actually a really good thing because it's showing you what doesn't work so that you can adjust yourself and you can find more expansion. So I would really strongly suggest that you watch this Scorpio full moon. I'm going to tag it down here. You can pay whatever you want. Sometimes that link is weird for whatever reason. So just go onto my Instagram profile and you'll see my website. You can click there and you can watch it. But this is a very powerful full moon in Scorpio, and it's the last full moon before yours. So this energy here of the Judgment card, this Judgment card is literally talking about a new reset, a new opportunity for you to call back your energy. And you really need to be calling back your energy right now because I feel like there's been a lot of people who are trying to either manipulate you, take something from you. They want you to do something for them, but they don't want to pay you properly, or they expect you to fix everything. So that idea of you being responsible for other people, it's not your job. And I feel like, especially you, Sagittarius, like, you need freedom, liberation. You can't be tied down and stuck in other people's shit. It's like, it's not the vibe. And I think, especially with this 9 of Cups reverse, this Queen of Coins reverse, this 4 of Cups reverse, like, there's a lot of energy here of you recognizing you don't want to continue to spend your money there, or your time, your energy focused on those things, those people, this place, or whatever it is. So I like that, because what it's actually doing is encouraging you to surrender. You've got the Strength card here reverse. You've also got the Knight of Swords. So I feel like your mind is really maybe picking up speed, and that's going to be helpful for you to strategize. We have most planets moving direct right now, so this is a really good time for you to be planning. So if there's anything that you need to plan, and I feel like intuitively, you know, there's something kind of in the air that's changing. We're very close to that. We have a 9 of Wands here. So you've got the 7 of Wands. I don't want you to ignore that intuitive message. I don't want you to slow down if the energies are asking you to speed up. And again, that doesn't mean you need to do everything and figure everything out now. But this is really an opportunity for you to, again, plan, structure, strategize. And I say that because you also have this 8 of Cups. So part of you knows that if you were to continue forcing this connection or forcing this situation to remain, it's just, you're always going to feel like something is missing. Like this 1 cup that is missing, if you stay here in this situation, in this relationship, this job, whatever it is, you know that something feels off. Something feels like it's not right for you, and you can't ignore that. So I want you to really honor that part of yourself and to maybe grieve the loss of whatever you need to let go of, which is beautiful. And again, this full moon in Scorpio is literally like, Scorpio is connected to death and rebirth. This is the perfect time for you to be figuring out what you want to drop and surrender, and how to let go of control. You can't control everything, and it's not your responsibility to take care of everything. So how can you Strength reverse? The Strength reverse is asking you to literally surrender. Trust this process. Allow yourself to recognize where you still feel like something is missing or not quite right. And it's time for you to move in a different direction, or at least start thinking about it and really planning, structuring, strategizing, like figure it out. Okay. You've got this 10 of Coins, this 9 of Coins, this 6 of Coins. You are moving towards better foundation. Okay, your values have shifted. What you want has shifted. So you are literally moving towards a new setup. And that 10 of Coins, this literally is abundance, family, love. This is house and home. Like maybe some of you are thinking about moving or establishing some kind of like garden or something like that. This is, maybe you want to adopt a dog or something like that. Expand your family, or thinking about the family dynamics and how you want to maybe change something. But my point is, with this Hermit card and the 6 of Coins, and then you've got this beautiful Queen of Swords, you have this vision, you have this intuition, and you have this knowing, but you can't see the results. You don't know where you're going, and the universe is not going to show you because maybe it's just too much information for you to process right now. So just trust this process. With the 6 of Coins, we need to re-budget our time, energy, money. You need to figure out what is worth your time and what's not worth your time. And you need to just trust that every day as you step in that right direction, the rest of the steps will reveal themselves to you over time. So just trust this process, okay? Just trust it. It's all working out for you. You have a lot of invitations coming up. You've got some new invitations. I also feel like maybe a party or like something fun, because this Page of Cups feels young and fresh and sort of idealistic, and like it's a nice energy. So anything that you can do to move that creative energy would be really good for you right now also, because it'll bring in more possibilities and options for you. You'll start thinking in a new way, like something about your perspective is shifting. So I really like this for you, okay? I strongly suggest watching the full moon workshop. You can pay whatever you want. It's donation based. It's 25 minutes. So if you're still here because this reading is matching your life or you're feeling like this resonates, then work with this energy. Your full moon, I believe, is next month. So this is really an opportunity for you to close out the past 11-month cycle so that you can actually stand in your power and use your full moon next month to initiate something. So if you can focus on the releasing now under this full moon, then next month for you, you can focus more on empowerment and expansion. You know what I mean? I feel like you really need to pay attention to where your energy is going right now. How are you spending your time, energy, money? And you need to call back your power, call back your energy, cut the cords to all of the shit that drains you. There are too many people, too many things pulling their energy, using their energy to pull your energy. It's like you're feeding all of these people somehow. I don't know what that's talking about, but you need to clean up your energy field, okay? If you guys want to join me for my live workshop, I don't do live events often, but on May 15th, I'll be doing an energetic recalibration. We're gonna call back our power, and we're actually gonna cut cords and unbind and things like that. So anyways, for sure, go do your homework. That's the full moon workshop. I'm gonna tag it here. You can find it on my website, on my Instagram bio. There's a link, go click it. I love you, I'll see you very soon. Let me know in the comments if this was helpful. Send it to a friend, share it on your Instagram story, get the word out there, okay? I support you, you support me back, okay? I love you, ciao.